Hello, Aries. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. Oh, with that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. I hope all is well with you all. Okay, so there was a particular situation here with the Six of Pentacles where you felt like either you were being taken advantage of in a particular situation. It looks like you were given and nothing was given back in return. You could have been getting breadcrumbed by someone, led on. Oh. The challenge to the situation is that someone doesn't want to be left out in the cold anymore. They don't want to fight anymore. But then I'm getting your energy is that you don't want to work on this anymore. So it's like as someone, it's like they don't want you to push them away anymore. They don't want to fight, argue with you anymore. But because you felt like you were being taken advantage of, you're looking at this situation like, why should I apply any more effort towards this? Why should I work on this connection anymore when you were just taking advantage of me? Or taking me for granted? Because some of you guys, you weren't even in a relationship with this person. It was just like they were breadcrumbing you. They didn't value you. Yeah, someone who was trying to be controlling over you, someone manipulating as well. But they wanted power and control. They like to have power and control. But the issue is that like they lack power and control over themselves. They want power and control, but they don't have power and control over themselves. This is someone who's not happy and content within. It's like they may put on this persona like they have it going on, they have it all figured out, but they're not where they want to be. And that's why they want to control everybody and everything around them. They want to make everything all about them. Your advice is to outgrow. I'm really getting this energy of people who intentionally are doing things like they're intentionally not communicating with you. They're intentionally acting petty towards you. They're intentionally doing these things. And they may like deny, oh, I didn't know, or it wasn't intentional, trying to make it like it wasn't intentional, but it was. And I get that it was intentional as well. Like someone not communicating with you and then all of a sudden they pop back up and it's like, I'm sorry I haven't been able to reach out. It's been so much going on. But if it's like anyone that you really want to talk to, it's like even though you may have had a lot of things going on in your life, you still reached out to this person, you still try to keep in touch with this person. But it's like, oh, now the tables have turned and they got all these excuses as to why they did these things. Instead of just being honest and saying, you know, I was young, I was stupid, I made bad decisions, you didn't deserve the way I treated you. You could respect that, but what you can't respect is someone trying to feed you some BS here. Someone trying to manipulate the way things played out or their intentions towards you. Someone trying to manipulate the story. It's like, that's not going to work. If someone was being honest, I can see you hearing them out. But the fact that they're not, I'm gonna jump to this past energy because it's definitely the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone who takes advantage of like someone else. It's like this is your gold diggers, you know, the ones, people who are very materialistic, but they don't want to work for anything. They haven't achieved, you know, they're not where they want to be in life, or they live off of someone else in order to live a certain lifestyle. So it's someone who's very codependent. And then it's also someone, it's like they have, it's like their energy, things that they speak, it's not welcoming. Like no one enjoys being around this person because it's like they just send out all these negative vibes, negative energy. This is someone in the past, and it could be someone either you were messing with or someone that is coming towards you that is getting rid of or releasing from the past. Because you definitely have someone who's very focused on you, someone who's determined to be with you. Like they're willing to overcome anything that gets in the way of this connection. Like this is someone who is action oriented, they're driven, they're motivated, and they have their sights set on you. They're very focused on you. That's coming your way. This is the energy that's headed towards you. You're letting go of the Hermit in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. I'm really getting, you're letting go of someone who just kind of dipped out on you. Like they were completely withdrawn. It was like you had no clue what happened to this person. Like they didn't give you any sign, nothing. It was like nothing for you to know like what was going on. And I'm really getting like this is someone who's set in their ways. You guys could have like difference of opinions, difference of like backgrounds here. Is some sort of significant difference of like what you value in life or opinions, beliefs that could have possibly triggered this, or it's just something that strongly influences this connection and why this person completely withdrew from this. Because this person could have possibly been like, you know, how would you guys be able to work things out when you're this and they're that? So it's just some sort of difference here that caused this person to just completely withdraw. And it's almost like this person didn't fully think it through. They just really thought that they would do better than you and you are going to be the one that regrets losing them. But things end up playing out the exact opposite. So you moved on with your life, you started doing better in life, and now this person's like, whoa, wait, I messed up. But it's too late for that, because had things worked out the way they wanted it to, if you were the one suffering, they wouldn't give a damn about you. So it's like, that's not love. And that's where you guys are at. It's like, you want something that is love. You want something that is true, genuine love. You don't want someone that's like, okay, Aries doing good in life, and okay, so I'm gonna be with them because it looks good. You don't want something that looks good. You want something that is good. Yeah, I'm really getting this, like, you're leaving this person behind because, first of all, it's like you've either met someone or you're in this energy of, I can be by myself until something better comes towards me, because you're not willing to apply your effort towards this anymore, and you know that it's not going to pay off for you. It's like, even if this person was to show up right now, or they have showed up right now, you know that there's no potential in this. It's like it's going to lead towards another headache, because you're looking at this situation as the reason why you let this go is because it just doesn't make you happy. They could have like triggered some sort of anxiety in you as well, because they're seeing you like overcoming this anxiety, being anxious and worried about this connection. They feel like you don't even think about them no more. You're definitely not fazed by them. But you're seeing this person like they walked away from, like, you're looking at them like you walked away from this connection. You went off. You're the one who made this call. So you're looking at them like they are the ones that turned their back on this situation. Like they were supposed to go off and be with someone better or create a better life than you. They were supposed to be the ones that did better, but it didn't work out that way. Okay. Position of authority may be of significance, but we'll see how these play out. Let's see. Message them just a second. Ooh, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, you guys. Family sorrow, temporary problems. Some of y'all, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a love connection, but take it as it resonates, because you guys could have had like a situation regarding like either someone really close to you or with, I mean, you could have had a family with this person, but I'm getting someone that you had a relationship with, whether it was love or it was family, friends. And for the situation here, it was like some problems. There were some problems going on between you and some other people here, or one person in particular. But it was a temporary problem. Like either it's, I'm getting that it has left your life or it's about to. And even though it may seem like it's going to be difficult, but it's like as soon as it's over, like this person is out your life, it's like things start getting better for you. Things start working out for you. The challenge is someone wants to reconcile, protection from a powerful friend. And this could really just be your spirit guides here. But I'm really getting someone who did cause you some sort of pain, heartache, some sorrow here is wanting to reconcile with you. They're wanting to make things right. Some of y'all could just be intuitively guided to keep your distance from this person because it's like the way they went about things or something that someone did here. It was too much. This person went way too far. And so, like, you've been guided to just leave this situation with them alone. Even though you may miss this person. Some of y'all, when this person shows back up, they could present themselves as like, you know how like you make amends with someone and all of a sudden they take on this role like they so protective over you. They're so defensive over you all of a sudden. It's like no anybody who tries to say some little thing about you, no, don't talk about Aries like that. That's my friend or that's my cousin. It's like they're trying to get back in your good graces, but at the same point, they're still causing all this chaos. And it's because they're trying to go over the top with proving their loyalty to you. Like trying to prove that you can depend on them. Just switch my chair out, and like this chair looks better, but it's just because it's carpet where I live, but it's just like so hard trying because the wheels are smaller on this one. It's so hard trying to like when these cars fall on the floor, I cannot stand it because moving back and forth in this chair with this carpet is a struggle, a whole struggle. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Pay attention to your work. So there is some of you guys, this could be like a work situation, but if it's not a work situation, if this is just a side note for someone, then it's definitely something regarding your work. It's like warning you of some sort of problem. What is this about? Wish not being granted. Heartache over what you no longer have. Some of you guys could end up leaving the position because not getting paid what you deserve. It's like, I mean, I never seen like a Aries slacking off from work because you guys are really goal oriented, but if you are, it's like be mindful of it. Like if you're not on your P's and Q's, this could come back and bite you. But I'm seeing someone here that could possibly end up like leaving a position because you're not getting paid what you're worth or you don't feel like you're being appreciated. It's something here because it's like whenever I see the finger, it's like a lack of accountability. So maybe someone is placing the blame on you regarding a particular situation here. Some of you guys, this could happen around February, and there could be some woman that's involved in here, but ultimately, or some woman that helps you resolve these issues. ultimately, I'm not saying that it's nothing for you to like really work yourself up over, because it looks like in the end things are going to pay off for you as long as you're doing what you're supposed to. Here we go. You will be playing a different role. So, good news coming towards you. There's some sort of good news coming towards you. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So I'm gonna tell you what, whatever happens, whatever you've gone through, because I'm saying some of y'all have been betrayed on multiple levels. Y'all been betrayed at work, you've been betrayed by family, you've been betrayed by friends, you've been betrayed by lovers. So I'm gonna tell you what, because things are about to turn around for you. And those same people that try to play you, those same people that try to like basically cause you to become unsuccessful, like they wanted you to miss out on something here, they're about to see you in a very successful position. Because before I even started this, position of authority flew out. So whether you own your own business or you're just being promoted to like a very high position, because I'm gonna tell you what, like I'm gonna say off of a true story. One of my close friends, she dealt with a situation where someone intentionally set her up at work to get her fired, and she did. She ended up getting fired, but she ended up finding a better job and working at that job, and she got promoted to management. The same person that set her up to get her fired came to the job she was at to get a job. This is how things work out. And no, it didn't happen 2 weeks later. It didn't happen, a couple of months later. It takes time, but that's why I tell people, everyone has to answer, whether it's good or bad. It's going to come back around one way or the other. The thing that we have to work on when you know you're doing what's right is not to get sunk into that woe is me attitude. Like nothing works out for me. I'm the one that you guys, okay, so August could be of significance. I know Leo is in August. Who else is in August? And Virgo. Some of y'all could be letting go of a Leo or a Virgo. Someone that you wanted to create a family with, or you wanted some growth, or it's news on the way. Why? Clarify this. I'm going to tell you what. There could be a particular situation with someone here that's like in the process of leaving someone. And then while they're in the process of leaving this person, it's like, if you want to leave someone, don't sleep around with them. Because one scenario that I'm getting here for someone is someone like in the process of leaving someone here, but they still sleep around with this person. And it looks like around August, someone could possibly, they could have already, but I'm getting like around August. This is just what I'm seeing on my part. Could hear word that this person is pregnant while they're in the process of trying to move towards something better. Then they still got to deal with this person. You know, vacation came out twice. I'm getting someone here definitely trying to pull someone back. So it looks like you're popping up in this mule energy, like you are like, no way, this is it, I'm done. And someone's trying to pull you back in, but you're being like, they're looking at you as being very stubborn and unwilling to change. And I'm really getting on your part, this is good, because you're not willing to go back to some sort of nonsense here. You're not willing to feed into this nonsense here. Clarify this for me. Because I'm really getting someone here. It's almost like this person trying to stunt, like, oh, you know, it's like, it's someone here, it's almost like, oh, they're constantly going on vacation. They're constantly enjoying their life. They're living it up. They barely have to work. But it's like, if things are that great, why are they constantly trying to pull at your energy? Why are they constantly trying to pull you back towards them? So it's almost someone like trying to make you feel like you're missing out on something good by not being a part of their life. Working against you. This is someone that you cut out, definitely. It's just confirming, because I'm getting you cut out someone here or some people here because they were affecting your health. Like, they were stressing you out. They were, you know, doing things that were really physically or emotionally affecting your health, and you cut them out because you realized that they were some forces working against you. They were working against you. They weren't working for you. I'm getting these people, whether it's one person or it's a group of people, I'm really getting is some people here that are trying to make it seem like, oh, our life is so great and look at what you're missing out on here. You know, don't fall for it. It's like, if it's really that great, why is it so necessary for you to show Aries? Why is it like, why, you know, if you're so happy, then you would just be enjoying your life. You don't care if anyone else knows what's going on because you're happy. It's like, it's hard for me to I started like my Instagram account where I just want to upload my nature photos, and I have so many. But it's hard for me to really take the time to sit down and, oh, let me go on Instagram and make sure I post this wonderful picture. I just don't have time for it because I'm living my life. I'm actually happy. So it's just like someone here really trying to make you feel like you're missing out on something, and I'm getting, don't fall for it. Because if you were to, you're going to realize how miserable they are and why you should have kept them out of your life. Yeah, your advice is carrot. Some of you guys could end up being in a relationship shortly here, but I'm not even going to jump into a relationship. We'll see as we go to the next spread, but they're letting you know that you have a lot of opportunities coming towards you. I'm seeing your finances looking better. I'm also seeing, like, if you guys are single, there will be multiple options coming your way as well. I'm just getting that you have some people here that want you to feel like you're missing out on something and their life is so great, but really it's not. Because you're like, nope, I'm not going back there at all. I'm good. And that's the energy you really need to stay in, because I'm not getting that they have good intentions towards you. If they did, then why is it? Oh, let's show Aries what they're missing out on. Let's prove, how great. It's just some really petty energy here. It's like, who has time for it? The Queen of Pentacles popped up in the previous spread in reverse, which is someone who takes advantage of someone else for their money, their finances, their resources. What do you have to offer me? And it's good to have mentality to see like what is someone else bringing to the table, but not the type of mentality to where you're thinking, oh, I want someone to take care of me. I'm going to live off of someone else's hard work here. It's like, that's not the type of mentality that you want, because you have your own value. You have your own work and your own worth. I keep wanting to say work. So someone that's dealing like with this person, or unless it's you. Hopefully it's not you, Aries. I just don't know Aries that don't work their ass off. I don't. But it's someone here that it's like they really just take advantage of people for whatever they have to offer them. I'm getting finances, but it could be something else. And it doesn't even have to be a relationship, but here we are. The thing is, it looks like someone here, whether it's you or someone that you are in a relationship with, I'm just going to keep it general here. I'm not going to point any fingers because I'm not sure which side of the story you fall on. But it looks like someone here was in a relationship with someone who was just using them for what they had to offer them. And whoever they were dealing with, this person, I guess maybe they were amazing in bed. They knew how to put it on them. And they were like, hey, they didn't really care that this person was using them for, or maybe they thought that it was more to it. Feeling trapped in this, and now it's like someone who jumped in this connection is now feeling trapped in this connection. And it could be like the sexual energy as well, because we exchange energy during sex, during intercourse here. So it's like someone could have been like drained through a connection with someone else that they were intimate with. Third party in the recent past. This person could have put someone else in a third party. It's almost giving me, if y'all remember where it was just like this big breaking news with Jeff Bezos and the woman he ended up cheating on his wife with. And she was already married to a billionaire, but Jeff Bezos had more money than the one she was with. So it was like, it's almost like this energy of someone like, okay, they make so much, but someone else makes more. And so they started to mess around with someone else because someone else could offer them more. So I'm not sure. I'm going to confirm, but I'm getting different pages, incompatible desires or perspective. But it looks like, I'm not sure if someone's going to continue to try to work things out in this connection, or someone is going to realize after trying to work things out, it's like they come to the conclusion that they're just incompatible. They're on two different pages. Because it looks like someone is, I'm really getting someone that has like a good heart, and then they're dealing with someone that's like, okay, whatever. Like, what do you have to offer? I don't care about all that. Okay. And you know what? It popped up in the previous reading because I'm gonna tell you what, again, if you guys are like trying to separate yourself from someone who is toxic, you know this person is toxic. Be mindful of still sleeping around with this person, because as soon as you are officially done and you trying to like dip out, this person hits you with that "I'm pregnant" card, or you pregnant by this person, whichever way it goes, because it looks like someone is like in this energy of, I'm not going to sleep around with this person anymore. Like you're letting go of exchanging secret sexual escapades. Oh, okay. Okay. See, okay. Be mindful. I'm telling you guys, because I'm seeing someone letting go of a connection that is just basically strictly sexual, like someone that they were I'm not getting they were messing around with. I'm getting they were in a connection with someone that they were being taken advantage of. Like this person was taking advantage of someone here. And it looks like someone is moving from this connection to someone that they view as their twin flame. But right now there's distance between them and this person. So they're wanting to remove the distance and to be with the person that they feel like they're meant to be with, and to get away from this. Your advice is new love. To go towards some new love and to let go of some toxic, unhealthy relationship. Someone is viewing you as being insecure. So I'm really getting, okay, if you are the one in this toxic relationship, I'm getting the person that you're dealing with is like, this is what I'm getting, like the type of things this person would say is like, you're just being insecure. You're just, but really everything that you're picking up intuitively about, like if you think this person is messing around on you and you bring it up, or you have proof and it's like, okay, I saw some text messages, what is this about? Oh, you're just being insecure, this isn't nothing. It's someone who does that to you, and you're looking at this situation with this person dying in love. The conclusion of this connection is approaching. You know that it's about to come to an end, or it's at that point where it needs to. Again, different pages keeps wanting to pop out. So they're definitely saying to go towards some sort of new love that's coming in for you, or already has. Because you and someone else are on different pages. So when you have the opportunity to speak up and express yourself to some sort of new love, then they're advising you to do it. If this is you. Then if it's not you, then the person that's coming towards you that you're newly interested in, then this person is being encouraged to speak up. Oh, that was like a little baby spider. Okay. I don't even know if I got it. I think I did. Let me wash my hands off real quick. Give me 1 second, Aries. I live like I'm just a nature junkie, so I live like by a bunch of trees and stuff. And anyone who lives like in a wooded area, you know, like spiders, that's just something you get used to. I can't stand them, but I mean, what can I say? Anywho, that's a whole new message, because with like that spider just dropping down like that during your reading, I never had that happen. But like a spider just all of a sudden like dropping by, you know, or dropping down by you, that's a sign someone just dropping by or popping up on you. Like someone just unexpectedly pops up on you. So that's something. And usually to me it's not, with it being a spider, who wants a spider, you know, in their home? Who wants a spider around them or on them? So it's someone that you're not really looking forward to popping up on you. Unfortunate. I'm gonna tell you guys what. Okay, so the signs Leo again, Taurus, and Gemini. But I don't know if it's you that like you're taking action towards this new person, or this new person is taking action towards you. So take it as it resonates. But I'm really getting that there's someone trying to manifest someone into their life. And the advice here is that communication is key. If you like someone, express the way you feel about this person, and being confident about this situation is key. The worst part is when someone has been in a relationship with someone who has kind of torn at their confidence, where they become insecure about certain things about themselves. So they may meet someone that they're interested in, but then they're a little hesitant to really express themselves because they were beaten down by someone else. But they're saying that dreams need a practical plan. So with Taurus energy popping up here as well, Taurus is a sign like they don't give a damn what anyone thinks. They're going to do what they want. So it's, first of all, being determined. It's like if you have your mind set on something and you have all the information that you need, go for it. And they're saying not to allow anyone to like sway you this way or that way. You're grown. If your intuition is telling you this is what's for you, this is what you need to do, then do it. Like take on the energy of a Taurus and be like, I didn't ask you for your opinion. Thank you. You know, that's a Taurus for you. And they don't let your pride get in your way. Pride is just a form of fear. So it's like anyone who's operating out of pride and ego, that's just a protective shield. So they're wanting you to let your guard down, to feel comfortable to be yourself around this person, because that's who this new person wants. They don't want this persona that you built up in order to protect yourself because you were hurt. They will understand, but at the same point, you have to understand, if you're going towards someone that's healed, they're not going to want to play any games. They're not going to want to be involved in any nonsense. So, I mean, of course, they'll be understanding if, okay, you know, this happened. I've learned my lesson. I'm trying to move forward with my life. This is someone who's going to respect honesty, but they're not going to tolerate any nonsense. More. Who else had this? Okay, so peacock vibrancy. You are born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. With lion, higher calling, you have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. I'm really getting a lion interested in a peacock here. So with peacocks here, peacocks are just naturally themselves. They naturally attract a lot of attention. I love peacocks. So if you guys have, I probably brought it up before. I don't know if in your reading, but I know I've talked about them several times. But they naturally get attention. I mean, they have people coming up wanting to look at their feathers. And, you know, people always say like peacock is like a sign of being arrogant and cocky, but a peacock doesn't ask for anyone to give them attention. They don't want any attention. They're just being a peacock. They're just being themselves. They just are going on about their life. And I'm really getting like this is someone that either you or someone else is interested in here. But it's like this lion is looking at this peacock like, oh yeah, I'm really interested in them. And I'm getting this peacock may cause like a lot of controversy because some people may take them as being arrogant and cocky, but then there's other people that are like, peacock? No, peacock is not arrogant. They're not this or that. Like, what are you talking about? That's not who they are at all. So it's someone here that attracts a lot of attention, and peacocks don't entertain, and it's like you go to a peacock, you take photos, they're not like, let me smile for you, they're not trying to get anyone, they're like, let me be. But I'm really getting someone here, it's like they're close to who they're close to, and they keep their distance from a lot of people. And it's only because like this is someone who's highly intuitive, so they don't mess around with everybody. Like they vibe with who they vibe with, and if they don't vibe with them, then they are good. So, and I'm really getting, it's like, because a lion is not someone to be messed with. But it's like this lion is saying like, I want to protect this peacock. I want to provide stability for this peacock. Practice, 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 new career. So someone here could be starting some sort of new career here, and you're needing to practice a lot or study a lot. You're needing to focus on it more. With daily practices, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. So some of you guys is just to increase your confidence with some sort of new career that you're shifting to. Your work focus is shifting in positive, new, and successful direction. Support and study. Your life purpose fully supports you. Again, you're having to study up on something here. Some of y'all may feel like you don't have time to study because you don't have the support in your life, but they're saying until it's really like this energy. It's not that you're making excuses, but they're wanting you, like say you want to graduate as soon as possible. And so you're taking 4 classes, but right now it's too much for you. It's too much for you to do 4 classes. If you have to cut down to 2 classes, maybe just 3 or maybe 1, either way, you're still moving towards that goal versus not doing it at all. So it's someone here that they're like, it's hard for you to focus, to study on something that you want to because you don't have the support that you need. But they don't want you to give up on this. They understand, yes, it's difficult. That's going to be a part of your story. Your story is going to turn into your glory. And you're going to help to be a motivation to others as well. But here's the thing. It's like, make it work for you. Don't just give up. Make it work for you. Okay, what risk can I take today? Be not mistaken, you will have to take bigger risks than you ever thought possible on this path towards your dreams. You will have to take the big, scary leap, but do not fret because your soul has wings. Today's soul action: what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and courageous, and you will discover what you are really made of. So I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this message resonates. With that being said, you all take care.